Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. First off, if you can tell my voice is a little different, it's because I'm getting over the flu. So if you would bear with me as we get through this, you might hear some poor editing in this when it comes to the audio, but again, please bear with me because, like I said, I am getting over the flu. This video is going to cover two different things. It's going to cover Far Cry 5 giveaway, and it's also going to cover on how you can save yourself up to $30 off of the Far Cry 5 game. You heard me correctly, a $30 savings off the Far Cry 5 game. First, let me explain the reason for this giveaway. I gave away 2 games in November for Call of Duty World War II. Gave away a DLC in January for the Resistance for Call of Duty World War II. I was going to give away another World War II Resistance DLC for February, but I just cannot give Activision any more of my money. I refuse to. I already bought the game. Thank goodness that, because what I'm going to tell you, I didn't pay full price for the game. So it's not, you know, it's still bad, but it's not as bad as some of the other people did. But you know, just enough is enough. So what I decided to do instead was I'm going to give away a brand new game. One winner will have their pick from either Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. Now let me say this up close with this, or up front with this giveaway. I'm going to contact you shortly after this giveaway is over with on March 24th at noon Pacific Standard Time. As soon as I close the as soon as the giveaway is closed and I do my recording on picking the winner and stuff, I'll be contacting you. It is up to you to get back in touch with me. Let me know which game you want, because the games come with a Doomsday, and I don't know, it's Doomsday Prepper Pack, and I'm assuming that's how it's supposed to be. Doomsday Prepper Pack. And if you want that, you need to get back in touch with me as soon as possible, because that is a pre-order bonus. If you wait to get in touch with me and I'm unable to pre-order your game, then you will not get that bonus. Here is the landing page for the giveaway. You can see I have it there as clear as day in red print. You must be in the United States to enter, and outside of the United States will be marked as invalid. Again, there's nothing I can do about this, and this is the reason for this. I cannot ask anybody from the age of 17 and under for their address. I cannot accept their address. So because of this, they cannot get in the giveaway. If they get in the giveaway and I see that they are a minor, they will automatically be marked as invalid. This has nothing to do with me. This is federal laws. So again, it's out of my hands. Because of the fact that the game is going to be mailed through the U.S. mail, and a signature confirmation is required for the game. It has to be an adult. It's just out of my hands. So if you notice at the top, you see the 2 asterisks next to Doomsday Prepper Pack giveaway. If you want that Doomsday Prepper Pack giveaway, then it is up to you to get in touch with me as soon as you can. Because, like I said, I would say within an hour or 2 hours, depending on when I'm able to get to the computer and do that recording, I'll be contacting you after the giveaway. So Pacific Standard Time would be 1, 2 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time would be 4 or 5 o'clock. And you can figure out where you fall in between there. So I try to make this fair for everybody. I do not pick the winner. Gleam picks the winner. So people will know my giveaways are not a ripoff or not a lie. In fact, like I just said, I record my giveaways and I upload them to the channel. You can go back in just a few videos back where I upload the winner for the Resistance DLC, and you can see how I do my my drawing and everything. That way, the people that get in the giveaway, they know this is an honest giveaway. This ain't a scam, because so many people do these giveaways and they never send out the product. And by the way, the link to this giveaway is in the description of the video. It is the very first link. So let's go ahead and talk about how you can save up to $30 on the purchase of the Far Cry 5 game. I've spoken to people about this online, and it really surprises me how many people are not aware of this program that Best Buy's got. And it's not just for in-stores, it's for online also. It's $30 is for a 2-year membership. But you literally make your money back in a short period of time. In fact, I'm going to show you how you can make your money back. Hear me correctly. How you can make your money back with the purchase of the Far Cry 5 Gold Edition game. So you can look at it as you got your membership for free, or you can look at it as you got $30 off of the game. Okay, right here is the Far Cry 5 Standard Edition for Xbox One. You can see it's also PS4. They don't have PC on there yet, and I'm thinking I might not be able to get this for PC. If that's the case, then if the PC you cannot get the Doomsday code, there is nothing I can do about that. That is out of my hands. I'm gonna have to go into maybe GameStop and see if I can pre-order it. But this is the Standard Edition. And if you notice in the top right hand corner of your screen, you can see in a red box that says save $12. So at Best Buy, at GameStop, this game is going to cost you $59.99. If you have this membership, you're going to save $12. That's almost half of the cost of that membership. Now look to the left-hand corner of the Xbox One case. See, it says $10 reward eligible. If you pre-order this game, they're going to give you $10. And well, basically what will happen is you'll get a $10 reward certificate that you can use on anything that you want. Sometimes it takes a few days to get it. Not that long, just a couple days. But remember, that's $10 free they're giving you, and you just got $12 off of that game for the Standard Edition, so you've saved $22 off of that game. So instead of you spending $59.99 for that game, you just spent $37.99 for that game. You almost got that game for half off. Can you do that at GameStop.
No! No!
Now let's take a look at the deluxe edition. You can see up there you're saving $14 off of that game. Okay, it's regular $69.99. You're getting it for $55.99. And you're getting that $10 reward credit. So you're getting that $10 plus the $14 is $24 off of that game. So you're getting that $70 game for $45.99. Now this is by far your best deal. This is the gold edition. Okay? The gold edition costs $99.99. You're getting $20 off of that gold edition. So that brings it down to $79.99. And then you got that $10 reward you're going to get. So that's giving you $30 off of that game. So you're getting that $99.99 game for $69.99. This is by far the best deal. Let me tell you why it's the best deal. For one, you're getting your $30 back that you spent for the Best Buy Gamer Club membership. Okay? This also includes the season pass, which I believe is another $30. So, and this is a 2-year membership. I forgot to point that out to you. This is a 2-year membership. Not 1 year, 2 years. We saved over $600 in the first 2 years we had this membership. And I'll show you some of those slips here in a second. We even got a free device from Best Buy. Okay, here is the Gamers Club Unlocked membership. And here's the benefits you get with that. And you can see in the center of that gray column up there, it says $30 for 2 years. So you're going to get 20% off of all brand new video game software. Okay? As I just showed you. You're also going to get 10% bonus trade-in credit, 10% off pre-owned video games, which I've really used a lot, 20% off of video game e-guides. That came in handy because I used my credit and my e-guide, because when you sign up, you get a one-time reward, which I don't think they show here. But when I bought the strategy guide for Call of Duty World War II, which I wish I would have not done that, I paid $5 for it. Did you hear that? $5 by using my rewards. It's a $40 book. I paid $5 for it. Like I said, we saved over $600 between me and my son on stuff from Best Buy, particularly video games and stuff like that. But I'm going to show you some of those items here in a second. Exclusive gaming offers, redeem reward certificates, that's what I was just talking about, and points on gaming consoles. I haven't purchased a console in some time from Best Buy. That's where I get my consoles from. Just because the fact is, if you're not aware of this, let's say you buy an Xbox or a PlayStation. It comes with the controller, headsets. Let's say your headsets break. Let's say your headsets break. You take the whole thing back and you get a brand new system. The reason for that is, this is if you bought the extended warranty, which you should always do. Always. But you take it back and you get a brand new system. Now, that's going to shoot your warranty. I wouldn't do that, but that's how it works. I would just not worry about the headsets because they're cheap. Controller, it's $60. you know, so it's a little more expensive. But you're paying, you know, $300-400 for a console too. So, but yeah, anything goes wrong with it whatsoever, you just take it back and they give you another one. So you get a new console with a new manufacturer date on it. And that's one thing I like about the Best Buy warranty. I've actually used it on my Turtle Beaches twice. That's the reason why I'm never going to buy Turtle Beaches again. I've had to return 2 pair of expensive Turtle Beaches. And I'll never buy another pair of Turtle Beaches as long as I live. Okay, remember those reward certificates I was telling you about? This is your rewards screen. You go down, it's going to list all your certificates. See how there's 2 of them there? It's got a certificate number, an expiration date, and everything. You can print them off if you want, but when you go into the store and you give them the information to pull up your account, they can pull up your certificates. You don't even have to give them certificate numbers or anything. They can pull them up in their system internally. Okay? So again, this is, you know, you get 250 points. You get a $5 certificate. So you can see it says you're only 245 points away, and you see the 5 up there. The 245 and the 5 makes 250. I'm going to show you some of the more expensive items that was purchased. You can see here the Guitar Hero Live Guitar 2-pack bundle for Xbox One. It was $150, and my son got $30 off of it. That basically paid for the membership by itself. Okay? That one purchase paid for the membership by itself. Everything else is profit. Everything else is money in your pocket. Check this here out. I don't know how Best Buy got this because it wasn't available to them. It was a GameStop only item. But we was in a store one day and looked up on the shelf, and there it is sitting on the shelf. So I asked the manager, or the store employee, said, "Is that for sale up there?" He says, "Yeah." He said he didn't even know it was up there. So we get it down. It's a $200 refrigerator that my son got for $160, got $40 off on it. Another item that paid for that membership. I just showed you 2 items that has a savings of $70 on those 2 items alone. That doubles the cost of the membership and then some. You can let your rewards build up. You can have as many as rewards as you want. There's no limit on the number of rewards you can have. Certificates, that is. But you got to use them before they expire. And they'll even tell you, I think it's like a 12 or 14 day window. You'll see red letters come up and it'll say certificate expires in 10 days, in 12 days, or wherever it is. Letting you know. So you got to pay attention to their certificates. So we're in a store and we're doing some shopping. And we pick up this Roku stick. It cost $35. Actually, I tell you what, let me move my emblem here real quick. It cost $35. I had $35 in rewards. But what they told me was you can't have a 0 transaction. There has to be some type of positive purchase. So I bought a stick of gum. A pack of gum cost $1.58. Actually, it was $1.48. Then you had 10 cents tax. They didn't even charge me tax for the Roku stick. All they charged me tax for was the gum. So I walked out of Best Buy with a pack of gum and a $35 Roku stick for $1.58. Again, you cannot go to GameStop and do this. And somebody told me about this new thing they're trying to do that it's supposed to compete with Best Buy's Gamer Club membership, but they're charging $60 a year for it, and this is $30 for 2 years. $30 for 2 years. And I've already showed you $105 savings. And this was only in a short period of time. And there's other games that's purchased between that. And remember, you're getting every $60 game, you're getting $12 off of that game. So instead of paying $60, you're paying $48 for that game. This is a win-win. This is by far the best thing that has ever happened to the video game industry as far as I'm concerned. So remember, the next time you're in Best Buy, this is the card you want to look for. These are hanging all over the video game area. And they have them up front with all the other cards, and I think they have them hanging at every one of the registers. This membership used to be $120 at one time, and I'm assuming they wasn't selling. Even at $120, okay, this is still a good deal at $120. Just less people could afford it. A lot more people can afford $30 as opposed to $120. But I showed you the refrigerator, that was a $40 savings. I showed you the guitar, that was a $30 savings. That's $70. The Roku stick was $35. That was $105. Those three items alone almost paid for the $120 membership when it was $120 at one time. Because I literally discussed it with my son by going in half on it at $120. That's the reason why I know how much it used to be. So if you want to save yourself some money, you need to jump on this and take advantage of this while you can. Make sure you get into this giveaway, folks, because there'll be more content coming out. Excuse me, I had to get something to drink. Man, this flu is kicking my butt. But there'll be more content coming out. And I've actually been thinking about throwing in Far Cry 4 and messing around with that, because I didn't play it at all with the MrBulldozer gaming account. I played it with my other account. So we have to wait and see. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. But we got like 35 to 40 days before the Far Cry 5 comes out. If you have any questions, leave them in the description, or I'm sorry, leave them in the down below. You know what I'm talking about. You can send me a message over on Twitter. The link on Twitter. I apologize. I'm really sick. But you can leave a message down below. I reply to every message. Even if it doesn't require a reply, I still hit the heart on it, so you know I read your message. You don't see that out of a lot of other YouTubers. Some of them just can't do it. They got way too many people following them. So I'm not knocking them for that. I'm just saying, you know, people with thousands of YouTubers or thousands of followers, you can't do stuff like that. I got like a little over 300 subscribers, so I can try to communicate with the people that are leaving comments on my videos right now. Hopefully someday I'll have that problem where I can't keep up with all the comments. But let's just say this. If you want a chance to win this, then you have to enter the giveaway. And by entering the giveaway, I mean use the Glim link in the description. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for watching. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. The video in the center of your screen is the Xbox One dashboard update we had some time ago. But I leave this in my outro for a reason, because there's people out there that don't have the capability of having equipment where they can record gameplay and stuff like that. With the new Xbox One dashboard update, you can now record a 10-minute gameplay. So if you're somebody that plays like a team deathmatch, you can now record that entire gameplay, and you can actually you can record the gameplay on your Xbox One. You can use the Upload Studios on Xbox One, and you can link your YouTube account to your Xbox One. After you edit it, any editing you want to do in Upload Studios, you can then take and use your YouTube account and send it straight to YouTube, all from Xbox One. A very nice tool. In the past, you could only record 5-minute game segments at one time, so it was kind of hard to do that. You'd have to make copies or segments and splice them all together. A very nice update, and again, that's the reason why I left this in here. This all is going to change in the near future. The video on your right hand side is where I scored 708,532 XP, and this was back on Infinite Warfare, and again, this was using the double XP token. I'd actually had the initial world record for the most XP in one game, which was 505,466 XP, which was later broken by FIFA Kill, I think it is, from Doom, and he just demolished it by using the same strategy that I used to initially set it, and then just very good gameplay. The video there on your left hand side, I keep saying, just you gotta excuse me, I got the flu right now and I'm trying to get through this. The video on your left hand side is a video that should be released right now. If it's not, I'll make sure it is. You know, we got this DLC that's coming out. It's already out on PlayStation, and I guess in 2 or 3 weeks it'll come out on, I guess actually 3 weeks it'll come out on Xbox and PC. But they basically bold-faced lied to us, and it said, you know, we're only getting one map that's remade, and we're getting these two other multiplayer maps. So we're getting 3 multiplayer maps, and we're getting a war mode, and we're getting zombies. 5 maps, which was way less than what we're usually getting, right? Well, people have spoke about this, how the fact that, you know, the Valkyrie map is actually Detroit. Well, I actually go into a lot more detail and show you just exactly how it is, you know, not by just showing you how the map is Detroit, showing you the key features on how both the maps are exactly the same, and how they just boldly lied to us. You know, so in fact, not only do we get less maps with this DLC, we only got one brand new multiplayer map, and one of the things I point out is the fact that the reason why we're probably getting fewer maps is, as I show you in that video, just all of the fixes that they are having to do is just absolutely insane. So again, you know, make sure you watch that video, because it's just crazy when you see, I got 4 pages of fixes that was on one Reddit release. Just absolutely insane. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.